Good morning everybody and welcome to the Monday vlog. We're now only a couple days away from opening. We've already been to the parcel shop because we had a bunch of Hermes parcels to drop off. Unfortunately I was unable to vlog that because I'd run out of battery for my microphone. Now I don't know if you guys can see, the camera is picking up a lot of shimmer around the lights. I don't know what it is, but I think because of the work next door, we came in today and the whole place looks like there's a mist, and I think it's just fine dust, which is really disappointing because there's a lot of it and you can smell it. You know, like that kind of dry, when you've been like smashing brick, that kind of brick dust. That's the best way to describe it. Really fine, and as you can see, it's like hanging in the air, and that's why you're getting that kind of shimmery effect of each of the lights. And it looks, when I look into the shop, I can actually see like that it's not clear, and there's a mist, like a dust cloud, as it were, but very fine. And that's going to slowly be landing throughout the day because it's so fine. It's not just settling. It's not like instant, and we're breathing this in, and it's horrible. And it's definitely landing on the stock. I'm picking, yeah, there's thick layers of it landing on the stock. So I'm really not pleased about this. It's just typical that something like this would happen just before opening. I don't know what the hell they were doing next door, but it's caused a literal like dust cloud in our shop. I wish it could actually show better, but it's going to be impossible to show in the camera, I think. Really frustrating, not to mention it's not good to breathe in, but also it's going to mean that all of our stock is basically going to get caked. Every time I get an RC sale, I'm going to make sure that I log it, just so I can stay grateful for the RC parts and not have another meltdown. Sold this packet of vintage Thunder Tiger drive shafts for £6.99 with free shipping. Beck is getting some mopping done. No, sorry, dusting. God, I'll get it right one day. It's brooming and mopping. Is dusting, of course. Yeah, dusting. Yeah, getting a bit of dusting done.
Yeah, just to try and clear some of the dust off the products because of the dust this morning. So.
Yeah, the dust this morning has been awful. I think I figured out what's causing the dust build up in the shop. They're obviously next door smashing away at brick. You can hear it right through, and it's just causing so much dust to kick up. Very annoying. And I wish they would have done this work during the month rather than just before the shops are all due to open. It's very frustrating because for large parts of the month they've not been doing anything. The scaffolding came half down, has just been left half down, and they've only just started to work again. You know, it's just very frustrating, and that's what we're going to have to put up with until it's done. Right, whilst there's a break in the building work next door, which has been going on pretty constantly, we thought we should film. Beck has been quite busy today, and so have I. I've been quite busy as well. Yeah, we've both been doing some bits, getting everything priced up. For example, I mean, I absolutely just love these video game keychains. I really want the N64, but I'm trying to not take stock.
I'm only part way around the shop. I'm down to that end.
But she's been pricing stuff up like a champ with the price gun. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, you've done really well. We've done really well. So
I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm getting grumpy.
We're making sure that everything in the shop has a price on it. Okay, and she's hungry as always. Okay, you couldn't tell looking at us both. You'd think it would be me, the one that was always hungry. But
I wanted to eat at like 11:30 this morning. Yeah, so he was having none of it.
Also, we want to give a massive shout out to Danny, Vinny, and Layla.
Yes.
You have got some really awesome stocking fillers on their way to you, but obviously can't destroy the surprise. Guys, if you do buy something from us to show some support, which is amazing, also let us know if you don't want
it to be shown,
because I don't want to be responsible for ruining anyone's Christmas present surprise. No. Or stocking fillers or anything, so please let me know, or even if it's like a birthday gift or something, just in case, you know, in case the person you're buying for also happens to watch, which is not likely, I know, but
you never know.
Yeah, you never know, exactly. Right guys, as you can see, we're back at home. We've run into a little bit of a stumbling block, haven't we? The shop is not really fitted out for two people. Yeah, What would you say is the biggest issue?
The fact that if there's two of us there, one of us has to sit on a camping chair.
And the camping chair's really not that comfortable. I think we've found like today, like once.
It's been a bit annoying having two of us in the shop. And I know sometimes there are two of us in the shop.
And I don't think we're just annoying each other fully, yeah.
No.
You know, maybe
like,
a little.
No.
Okay, we're okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. But it's not. We're not set up for two people at the shop right now. I think it would be easier if one of us was on the shop floor dealing with customers.
Yeah, but
but we don't always have that. But even then, there's quiet moments. Even then, there's quiet moments.
Yeah, that's true.
So we really need to sort out another office chair and maybe another desk, just to make it a bit more, two people friendly. Because even if you want to chill out and do something else there, you might want to just chill out and be on the net or something. Yeah, you couldn't do that, yeah. But so we ended up coming home. Now you're going for a nap.
I'm going for sleep.
I couldn't stay away. I ended up having to come back into the shop. I didn't have to, but I just wanted to. There's a couple of orders I need to sort out and fix. And also a couple of eBay sales came through. I just wanted to be back here. It's really silly. The good news is the dust that we had earlier from the building work seems to have settled, although I'm pretty sure that means it's settled on the stock. But Beck did give everything a really good dusting and cleaning earlier, so I'm hoping it won't be too much work to come in and sort this out. And that's something we're going to have to maintain anyway, because I don't think that's the last of the building work, or at least we don't know. One thing I'm really looking to sort out is cardboard mounting. This thing is incredibly full now. We have got so much cardboard, it's unbelievable. And this isn't even all of it. We've actually got probably the same amount again in the storage space under the stairs, which I would much rather use for something else, but there's a whole bunch inside there too. So I really want to kind of figure a way out of getting rid of it. I'm not going to be selling enough stock to be using this all, and even some of these boxes are just a bit bigger because obviously they hold a number of items and they come with 6 action figures or whatever, so a lot of cardboard. I'm hoping I'll be able to get shot of it. If there's any resellers out there that need it for packaging supplies for used items on eBay, and you're in the northwest of England in the Preston Garstang area, then obviously you're more than welcome once we're open to come along and take as much cardboard as you want. I also want to thank John for placing yet another order on the website. Both Beck and I are very appreciative of it, very grateful, and thank you for your support as always. I just sold this rear bulk set for the Thunder Tiger Tomahawk. So this covers, or it's basically the differential casing for the rear of the RC buggy, and it's sold for £10. I was just picking this out, and as I was doing it, I started to notice that how the box it was in it's probably just 3/4 full, and it reminded me that I've actually got quite a few of the RC storage boxes which aren't like super full. And it's something I've been meaning to do for a long time, but for one reason or another I've procrastinated and not done it. And typically I've just decided to start compacting a couple of the boxes. I'm not going to do the whole thing, I'm going to do a couple. I've already created one empty box really easily actually, and I'm like, why did I not do this before? So Blue Box B, BBB, is no longer going to be storing radio control car spares because it's now empty for any shop stock that we may need, because it didn't need to be used for the few spares that were in it. Those easily fit into another box, and I've gone into eBay and bulk changed the custom SKU label to reflect that the parts are in now a new box, because obviously I suppose one of the reasons why I probably haven't tackled this is because of the nervousness of having to bulk edit a bunch of custom SKU labels and then it not working properly, and then I end up not being able to find parts, which would be a nightmare in an inventory of around 6,000 to 7,000 parts. You want to be able to quickly find parts, especially when you're not making high value sales. Bear in mind, most of these RC sales are from as low as like £4. Some of them can be like £30-40, but most of them are going to be in around that £10 mark, so it has to be easy to do. So I suppose that's one of the reasons why I haven't tackled it. However, it's not that difficult when you get your head down. already one crate done, and I'm about to create another empty crate, which is going to be brilliant. And then when Beck and I come in tomorrow, we'll probably tackle the rest and see if we can actually do this where we can really shrink down the amount of boxes that are being used by the spares, and I think that would just make me feel pretty good, I think. I'm going to stop now in case I start making mistakes, because this is going far too well. I've already managed to empty out 4 crates. That is huge for us. That's going to mean a lot more storage space for the bits and pieces around the shop. So it's kind of painful to see that I've let this go for so long, that we've had 4 empty crates worth of space so far, and there's probably more. I reckon I could reduce the RC parts a little bit more even. So we've gotten it down to just those 2 rows there, and I definitely feel that there's probably a bit more to go. I think there's probably more space to be had, and I'm going to tackle that tomorrow when we come in with Beck, and hopefully we'll end up with even more empty crates, because that's just great for us in terms of storing stuff in a more organised way. 10:20, I'm at home. I'm eating a Wham bar sweet, really nice. Actually, I'd be telling a lie if I said that's the only one. I've eaten a few of these. I've actually had to take the packet away from Rebecca because she said take it away because I'm eating them all. Anyway, I'm going to wrap the vlog up now. I hope you guys enjoyed it for what it was, and I will see you guys hopefully in tomorrow's video. Thank you for watching.